What's up everyone, this is Martin from Gym Performance, and today's video is for everyone who spends most of their day sitting. Just think about it. You go up in the morning, probably have breakfast at a table on a chair, so you're sitting. You drive to work in the car sitting. You're in your office working sitting. Have lunch in a restaurant sitting. Back to work sitting. It's just what it is, right? We're spending most of our days sitting, unfortunately. And as you know, we're not made to sit all day long. We're supposed to be active and be moving. And I hope that you get at least 1 hour of training, of working out in a day. But coming back to the sitting, the problem is because we're sitting all day long, chances are over time you're facing some issues, and two very common issues are shoulders, so they're either rolled forward because they're all day at the computer, or another common issue is with the hips. There's a term called anterior pelvic tilt, where your pelvic tilts, as the name says, which makes you look bloated or like fat, even though your body fat percentage might not be that high. Looks super weird. Here's an example of it. Okay, we don't want this. And in this video I'm giving to you a simple, quick and easy routine that you can do at home, at your workplace, wherever you want, that prevents you from having these issues. And if you don't face any of these issues right now, then you're happy. I'm happy for you, because I almost guarantee that over time, no matter whether it's a month or in half a year, you will face these issues if you're not active and to proactively do something against it. So don't wait too long. Incorporate this routine into your life. Do it at least twice or 3 times a week. If you're facing any issues like neck pain, or you feel like your stomach is sticking out for some reason, the anterior pelvic tilt, then do it more frequently, even every day. Only takes 5 minutes. What you need is actually nothing. Actually, yes, you need something, a broomstick. That's all you need. So prepare your broomstick and we're ready to go. So the first exercise is going to be hip bridges, where we work on our issues with the hips. We will be lying, so make sure you have a yoga mat handy, or just a surface that you feel comfortable lying on. Lay down, feet maybe shoulder width apart. The knee should be in a 90-degree angle. Place your hands on the sides. And what we're going to do now is just press ourselves up, hold it, and go back down. Up and down. Very important. If you're up, so if you're holding the position, make sure that your glutes, which is located here and here, that they're squeezed. So imagine someone would poke you at this place. It needs to be hard, meaning the muscle is tense. Alright? We're going to do that 15 times. second exercise is called shoulder disclosures, and this is where the broomstick comes in. You can actually use a piece of metal or a wooden stick, just something that is not too heavy. What we're going to do, we grab the stick and then with both hands like that, then we start in front of us, go up, 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 up. So overhead, and then go down behind us. Now, as you can see, my shoulders are super tight and I cannot go even further than this, meaning my grip is too narrow. So what I do is I hold the stick a bit wider, and now I can do all the way down. So we're going to do that 15 times. If you feel a bit pain or uncomfort, that's fine. Just a signal that your shoulders are tight, like mine. Yeah, let's do it 15 times. All right, 15 repetitions. The goal is, if you do that frequently, that you can hold the stick a bit more narrow. So the goal eventually is to get it, to hold the stick shoulder width and going all the way down. I have not a chance. So this is an exercise I have to do very frequently in order to get better. I just train fairly often, and this is why my shoulders are very tight. I got to work on that as well, for sure. All right, let's move on. All right, third corrective exercise is called the Camel Cat Stretch. We're back on the ground, and it looks like that. So feet on the ground, knee on the ground, hands on the ground. What we do now is we go in a hollow back position, so like a cat, and then we press our back up, so it's rounded and looks like a camel. Back to the cat and camel. You see the difference? Good. Now we're going to do that 15 times. Let's go. Good. All right. Fourth corrective exercise is called wall slides. As the name suggests, we need a wall. The exercise goes like that. We stand as close to the wall as possible. We press the lower back to the wall. So you should not be able to put your hand in between completely at the wall. What do we do now? We put our hands up and then we slide along the wall down and go up again. As you can see, my belly almost pushes out a bit because I'm not flexible enough apparently. Again, I need to do this exercise more frequently too. Very stiff, and this is an exercise that helps to get this flexibility, to get this mobility get better. So 15 repetitions, just do your best. If you come off with your lower back like I do, not a problem. Just do it over and over again so you can eventually do it the correct way without this belly coming off the wall. 15 reps, let's do it. Oof. Super tight. Good, let's move on with the fifth and last corrective exercise. Alright, we are back on the ground. We're doing a Cobra Pose. The exercise looks as followed. We're lying on the ground, belly down. What we do now is we press our upper body up, like that. Very important, chest out. Also super important, we want to press our hips into the ground. So quads and even this area, just press it into the ground as if you want to push it down. So again, we press our upper body up, chest out, hips on the ground, and then we just keep this pose for like 30 seconds. You might feel a bit of pain in your lower back or in your hips. That's absolutely fine. Just don't overdo it. If it's like real pain, then stop. And release. All right, do this little mobility routine and then you can go back to work. It literally takes you 5 minutes and no longer. By the way, as you can see, even myself as a fitness pro cannot do all the exercises perfectly, simply because I'm also very tense. For the exact reason, I spend most of the time at my computer, so I find myself in a bad posture from time to time. I'm having sometimes a bit of this anterior pelvic tilt, and I need to remind myself to do these exercises more frequently. So if you want to prevent those, just incorporate the routine into your daily life. You will be thankful for sure. And with that being said, this video comes to an end. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate your support, and until next time.